You are a brave human to walk this forest alone, at night no less. I think the more interesting question is, who are you to come so boldly through this domain? Or maybe it's not boldness, but stupidity. Either way, human, that might not have been a wise choice. Oh, human, you seem truly speechless by my appearance. Have you never seen a harpy before? Or am I just that striking? My crimson feathers glistening in that pitiful excuse for a flashlight you carry. Or rather, I suppose you must have never seen a harpy. Otherwise you would not have been so foolish as to venture into the forest without a friend or so much as an acquaintance who might be interested in your continued survival. Now, human, I must ask, what brings you this deep into the forest, into my part of the forest, where even most animals dare not venture? Had you not noticed how deathly quiet it is here? You expect me to believe that you are merely lost, little human? This deep in the forest? No. Tell me why you're really here. Oh, rumors about harpies. Now I'm curious. What things do they say about my kind? I can smell the fear on you, you know. Human, what rumors do they tell of us? That we're dangerous and eat humans. And yet, here you are. I'm leaning towards stupidity rather than bravery. But tell me, why would you come here alone? So, your friends abandoned you near the forest edge. Probably a wise decision on their part. If I'm honest, your kind do not often stray too deep, for good reasons. But that still leaves the question of what am I supposed to do with you? Of course, I could eat you. You do seem, well, interesting. What do you think of that idea? It's what you were expecting, isn't it? Or at least, what you should have expected, anyways. Though, I've already eaten tonight, so I suppose you're safe in that regard. For now. No, rather, you intrigue me. I've got a better idea of what to do with you. Are you sure you really want to know? Well, you're going to find out soon enough. So, I guess it doesn't really matter. Indeed, you're too interesting for me to simply eat you. So I guess it's your lucky night. Instead, you'll be coming back to my lair, where I can keep a close eye on you. Your curiosity about harpies is what brought you here in the first place. So, this should work out quite well for you. Well, I think you're about to learn quite a bit about us. Now, can I trust you to follow me to my lair? Or will I need to carry you in my talons and fly you there? Good. There is a ravine ahead. Human or not, I think you'll be just fine as long as you follow closely. This is Blackwing Ravine, though I'm not sure that it appears on any human maps by that name. It's been a long time since any human has been here. Not that that's changing now. They'll never find you. They might not even remember this place exists. Anyway, if you look to your left, there's a cave near the top of the ravine. That's my lair. Indeed, the walls are steep, but such is the disadvantage of not having your own working wings, I suppose. Oops, you were taking so long. I got a bit restless while waiting, and I must have bumped it. What? Why are you just standing there? Are you trying to find out what happens when you take long enough to annoy me to the point where I try to hit you with it? No, this is faster. I'd tell you to hang on, but I'd be better off telling that to your shirt with the way I'm carrying you. Anyway, inside. Do excuse the mess. It is not often I have visitors, you see. Well, not visitors who might care to notice, shall we say? Ah, yes, it is. He seems surprised. What else am I supposed to do with the bones? It's not like we have the garbage cans or whatever your advanced civilization calls them. But as I said, what matters is it usually. No one comes into this cave and complains to me about it. You don't live in a tree. Why should I? Well, I suppose that living with humans your whole life, you wouldn't be inclined to think much about it. I have. The cave is better. A nest is not as pleasant as you might think. And anything better is too much work. The cave is also good for echoes. It's where I live, so it's nice to remind creatures of that. To remind them that they probably shouldn't come in here if they value not being... I'm sure you get the idea. Of course you can be here. As I said, you interest me. And so I am keeping you here. For... Do you really want to know what I have planned for you? Probably not, indeed. I think I'm going to tell you anyways, though. But first, stay here. I am going to grab something, and I'll be back in a moment. You really think you can escape from me? You don't think you can outrun a full-grown harpy in her own domain, do you? I wonder where they could have gone. It was a bold choice to try to run from me, though I suppose I did suspect it was not bravery that drove you, didn't I? It is perhaps a little surprising that you might be more bird-brained than I am, to use one of the human's expressions, but... Not even you could provide an entertaining chase, little hatchling. Of course. Did you not know? It's a bit faint, yes, but... I can smell the harpy blood within you. You didn't know. You're less of a pure harpy than I am, little hatchling, which is why human features still dominate your body. But That isn't going to last forever, you know. No. Soon enough, your entire body will change. Your face will change. Your arms will slowly become wings. The hairs becoming feathers that grow out of your skin. Oh, you want me to stop describing what's going to happen to you? Or do you just cling to your desperation that it's not true? Hiding from the truth will not save you, little hatchling. Now, can you really return to that place you call home, knowing this? Waiting for these changes to happen. Waiting for that body of yours to betray you. Waiting for it to reveal your true form to everyone around you. What do you think they would do to you? A fledgling harpy in their own ranks. I didn't think so. So, what will it be, little hatchling?